Let me get the little knife kit, which is here. So this is his little knife tool. Just pull it out. So it's basically a stomach blade. What you get with this to chop this excess off. So get this so you can see it. Now that's my excess chopped off. And then apparently all you do is give it a spit test. That looks bumped to me, that don't look right. I need to lay down probably. So put some spit in it. No bubbles. Seems to have sealed it. And there you go. So I won't knock them again. It's actually quite good. And I've got another 5, 10, 15, 19. Got another 19 more attempts at doing it as well. 2 tubes of glue. Pressure thing, pressure I suppose. 1 sec while I just get this ready. So I'll just check the pressure of the tyre just to see if there's still pressure in it. Somebody's going to push it and it's just going to blow this out. So, with that, set. And the pressure on the tyre is still 15 psi, which isn't too bad. I've still got some pressure in there pushing out. I'll pump it up now if I can. Right, so we're back. So what I've got here now is gas can. Hold this a minute. Don't stop it. So on gas can, you can see what happens is it pierces it in here. Now this is a valve. So what I do is make sure this is in closed position, so it don't leak out. Screw this into it, it's got this on it so it stops your hand from getting cold because its bottle gets cold. So now that it's ready to put on the valve, which is going to do the next step. So take the low pressure attachment off because mine's high pressure. So now I've got the high pressure attachment there. So basically on my valve here, I'm going to put this on here. This is a fresh can. Should put enough PSI in it for me to check properly. So screw that on there. Right, that's tight. And just remember, you've got your open. And you can see it, so close. It goes this way. And open there. Goes that way. So we're going to open the valve. If you listen. I think it's 1 can per, but what we'll do, because I've got an adjuster on this, can turn it off, you see, and don't use all the gas at once. I'm just going to give it a quick pressure test just to check. Save myself going to the garage and having to adjust it. I'll get my pressure needle again, push it all the way back in, so it's back to 0, look. Get my thing, push it on, and then we'll see what my pressure is. It's not even much, 20 actually, so I'll put that bottle in. That bottle will probably all go in. Must only hold about 20 psi bottle or something, then 15 psi bottle for it to be like that. That bottle is getting cold. So now I'm just close that. You should really wear gloves for this because you feel the coldness. If you know what dry ice is, it doesn't get as bad as dry ice, but it is quite cold. It'll stick to your fingers and pull your skin off. Right, so we'll reset this again. Put it back on. Now my pressure is at 20 psi. I don't know if you can see that. 20 psi, so I may as well just put the can in. So I need at least 30. I mean, I have mine on me here, so it tells me there. I think the front there's a top. Because I don't care, I don't need pillions. I'll drive it and the passenger, so 36. So 42 in the rear. So really put the whole can in. Let the can go until it runs out. And I think that's enough. You can actually see just how frosted the bottle's got. Watch me gonna wipe it. I shouldn't do, but yeah. There, look, you see that? And that's why they tell you not. You can see my fingerprints on the top of it. So really, you should wear gloves with this. We'll close that just in case. I don't think there's all left in it because it's stopped. We'll see what pressure I've got in my tyre. Again, I've got it garage and sort out in a minute. And what I'll do is rotate it around and do that patch again. So remember, reset. Anyway, I'm doing this through camera, so. And now I've got 20 PSI, so I don't even have a bottle. There's my 20 PSI. Let's go around to my lug. Let's find one punch hours. And you'll see it clear. There you go. I'm just going to give it a spec test now. Now there's more in it. Because I just want to see if there's any bubbles around me either. And we'll see if it's spitting any bubbles. Or is it them my bubbles? But no, looks alright. Not too bad. I think he's got to take it for a run now. Warm my tyres up. And then let it set itself inside. But there you go anyway. Perfect. Best £10 I've spent. 19 more punches to go, yeah? Over and out.